for the House All-Stars.
So what brought you here today to watch this House All-Star game against the JV basketball?
I mean, although I never play, I've been a really big fan of basketball, and I think it's nothing better than seeing, the best of the best here. And I know the girls JV team knows their stuff. It's gonna be a great game.
So we're currently in a tie game. This one looks like it's gonna go down to the wire. Can we hear some predictions from you guys?
I predict the House Athletes win by 2. They want it more.
I got the House Athletes by 4.
How do you guys look to attack the boys House All-Stars, and do you expect a lot of good competition today?
Of course, they're a very athletic group of kids. They're size. Everybody knows how to play the game.
Do you think that the House team has a genuine shot?
I mean, I think most definitely. They're up 5 right now, and they're showing that they're the better team out there.
These House All-Star kids, they got heart,
Would you say that house basketball helps build a bond between people?
I would say so. I think it's really fun to get out there on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, just with girls in your house that aren't, never played the game before, and just work towards a common goal. And I played house in the fall as well, and you meet some people in your house you wouldn't really be close to.
What would you say to guys who may want to do house but are on the fence about it?
Go for whatever sport you want to do in the winter, and if you don't make it, your house will take you in, they'll love you, and you can do house with your friends.
We're all here to have fun, to put up hopefully a good show, and show the basketball that we all have inside.
Hi, and welcome to L10. I'm Michaela Boxley. We hope you enjoyed that look at one of Lawrenceville's most beloved sports, house basketball. We have several great stories lined up for you this week, but before we get into them, here's a bit of what's been happening around campus. Last week, Lawrenceville held its 5th annual St. Baldrick's Foundation fundraiser for childhood cancer research. Community members shared personal anecdotes, shaved their heads, and cut their hair in support. In total, the event, as well as several other fundraisers, raised over $21,000 for the cause. This past Saturday, the Inter-Arts Council, led by Student Council Arts Rep Samika Hariharan, organized an all-arts night to highlight student-made art and celebrate the opening of the Gruss Center for Art and Design, or GCAD. The event featured fine art galleries, dance teams, a cappella groups, and even a chance to get involved with workshops for watercolor painting, TikTok dancing, and more. Also this weekend, Second Formers, led by performing arts teacher Matt Campbell, presented King Lear. This was the 18th annual Second Form Shakespeare production. And now, Senior Features producer Brian Tan takes you behind the scenes of Lawrenceville's daily life. Meet a few key members of Lawrenceville's staff.
Oh my God, the things that come through here.
Girlfriends have blocked them over cell phone numbers, or people get 20 packages and start opening them up and jumping around and dancing out front of the window. My name is Dylan Ulmer.
My name is Lennis Cruz.
I work here in the post office at the Lawrenceville School.
This Sunday will be my 23rd year here, and I'm the mailroom supervisor.
In the morning, we go to the post office, pick up mail and packages that are dropped off there overnight. And then students come up to the window. We just hand them the packages if they have anything.
To me, it's getting to know a lot of the kids. A lot of the kids that have been through here, they graduate, they still keep in touch with me through either Facebook or Instagram, and they've become friends of mine afterwards, when they become adults.
Just being able to work, I guess, like in a high school around kids and stuff like that, because I never thought I would be working in like a setting like this, so that's kind of rewarding to me.
And we actually take it very serious here. They think because it's the mailroom, a lot of when you see movies and stuff like that, they think the mailroom is like the lowest, but no, we take it very serious. We try to give the good service that we can and take it, day by day to get to know people and give them a good service.
But when I was 16, still in high school, I joined a volunteer firehouse and then went through the academy and then became certified throughout the country. So yeah, that's just basically every time I'm not working, I'm on, I guess you can say, call. If we get a call, I go, but if I'm at work, then I'm excused.
My free time, I like to spend it with friends, going out, dancing, or either at home with my 4 little chihuahuas. And those are my kids, so that's how I do it, family time. I'm happy in my job, 23 years, so, I like what I do.
live, guys.
My name is Sandy, and I've been at the bathhouse working with Deb for about a year now.
My name is Deborah, and I manage the bathhouse. My general day-to-day activities are helping you guys through your day with whatever you need, pastries, hot chocolates, coffees, fraps. My second day-to-day job is bothering Sandy. Say hi, Sandy.
The most rewarding part about my job is working with high school kids that are like really polite, and like they show you how good they are and shows us that they're going to be really great when they grow up.
My favorite, most memorable moments are when I can go to your performances. I love SDC.
Just spending time here with the kids. It's really good.
I've been at Lawrenceville for 5 years now, and next year I'll be starting my 6th year, and this graduating class I've known the most, and I'm gonna miss them all deeply.
Before we get to our final story this week, here's some exciting news in sports. Since we last saw you, Lawrenceville's girls varsity swim team won the 2020 NJISAA Championship, their first state title in 8 years. The boys varsity hockey team beat our rival, the Hill School, to win the Mid-Atlantic Hockey League trophy. Big Red Track won big as well. Both boys and girls indoor track teams won Maple championships, earning the girls their second Triple Crown title in school history. And at the annual Eastern States Championships, 5th former Jacob Kunzer broke a school record in the 400 that had been held since 1972. 3rd former Charlotte Bednar took first place in the 2-mile, securing her spot as 1st in the state and 7th in the nation. And the girls' distance medley team also broke a school record, making them 3rd in the state and 7th in the nation in the event. Congrats to all of our Big Red athletes as the winter season comes to a close. Lastly tonight, senior arts producer Fiona Pando and specialty producer Ellie DiCarlo give you an inside look at Frobeats, Lawrenceville's Afro-Fusion dance group.
I'm EJ, I'm a junior in Stevens.
My name is Amaris, and I am a junior in Curry.
And we're the co-presidents of Frobeats.
Frobeats is our club where we dance to Afrobeat music, and we do Afro-Fusion dances. During Nigeria's Civil War, many people were oppressed during the time by political actions, by the government's actions. Fela Kuti was a man, a very important icon during that time, and he used Afrobeat or created Afrobeats in order to talk about what's going on in the government. Afrobeats became a music or a genre of music which helped people block out all that negativity and support and promote fun.
We do have a really large population of African students or like first-gen students from Africa amongst the Black community, and I thought that it would be really cool if we could see ourselves on stage or see a part of our culture on stage and showcase that to the rest of the school.
I mean, I am half Dominican, and a lot of African culture is woven into Dominican culture. I am just very interested in, I guess, tying African music into Latin music that I grew up with.
Having a love of music along with my dad and listening to music all the time and different Afrobeat songs and his becoming a DJ, like all of this stuff started to inspire me to learn how to dance to like more modern Afrobeat songs.
I've noticed that even people that haven't tried Afrobeats before, they realize like this is fun, and I think that it's a fun genre of dance that can bring many people together, no matter the experience that they have in dance. And it's important that we get people to experience diverse things. Yeah, we're choreographing in SDC dance.
A lot of people who are doing the dance this year have never seen Afrobeats before. They've never tried Afro-Fusion before, and they have a lot of fun with it. And I think that's what we want.
That's all for this week's show, and that's all from L10's 6th board. Lawrenceville, on behalf of each of us, it's been an honor to tell your stories for the past 4 years. Best of luck to the 7th board and beyond. Keep it up, and remember, make it better than it's ever been before. If you have a story to tell, let us know, or stop by our office in the basement of Pop Hall. As always, thanks for watching. The 7th board will see you here next time.